Today I would like to introduce the words of Virgin Mary. Mary said, "It takes courage to be born on earth, yet everyone is born with a purpose." Nevertheless, many people return to the heavenly realm with wounds on their souls due to being exposed to harsh environments, where both adults and children are hurt. Many also fall into the realm of hell. So why do souls get wounded? I believe that within these harsh environments, there are also interpersonal relationships. Both adults and children can easily get hurt by what others do or say. I think that such harsh environments can be greatly alleviated by the consideration of those around us. It is important to ask ourselves whether we are inflicting harsh environments on others. After the words of Virgin Mary, Mr. Uchioma shares important words, so please listen until the end.
Thank you for coming. May I ask for your name?
I am Mary.
Would it be all right if I address you as Mary, like the Virgin Mary? We would appreciate if you could share some words. Thank you very much.
In the heavens today, many gods are quietly watching over the earth. I am one of them. Where will the lost lambs go? I am watching over them. I am calling out to you that your gods are here. But those who are far away and cannot hear the voice keep walking further and further in directions they do not know. Please, people of the earth, many people, listen to the voices of the gods in the heavens. Your Lord wishes for your true happiness. He watches over you so that you can continue your peace of mind for thousands and thousands of years to come. I, too, with the Father God, am watching over you. My dear children, I hope you will continue to nurture them carefully. Please raise them as I would cherish my own children. Even children living in very harsh and severe environments are all your treasures. I hope you will nurture them carefully without harming their souls. To be born on earth is a courageous act from the perspective of heavenly angels, requiring great courage. However, they come down to earth to enhance their souls and accumulate many experiences. Although they come down to earth, many children return due to the excessively harsh environment. It may be planned in advance, but in reality, there are also many souls who had no choice but to return. Adults are the same. How numerous are those who cannot fulfill their lives and choose to end their lives? Many souls return to the heavens due to various reasons such as illness, accidents, wars, and serious injuries. However, among them, many souls return with wounded hearts and darkened spirits. Please, everyone on earth, while you have life on earth, cherish all lives. Not a single soul descends to earth without courage or purpose. All are precious souls. All want to be close to God and want to improve. With such thoughts and courage, they descended to earth. You, and you, and you, and you, and all are like that. So please, treat human life as precious as your own. Please, study hard and polish your hearts on earth so that you can return without wounded souls. You who live on earth can directly influence. There are too many souls falling into hell, causing trouble in heaven. Angels go to save souls on the verge of falling, but they rarely come up. Life is the chance. So please, listen to the voices of the gods, listen to the Buddha's voice, and learn correctly. Please make efforts to fulfill that mission to the end, so that precious souls do not return wounded. It's not just about yourself. Please care for and cherish everyone around you. Kindness will naturally emerge. How many parents abuse their children? Young lives are lost. There are many adults who kidnap and frighten children because they are someone else's children. Adults who do such things will undoubtedly fall into hell when they return to the spirit world. Please do not degrade yourself to hell. When humans are born on earth, they are given everything. They are all loved by God. Please do not forget this and fulfill your original mission to return with joy. Please. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yes, I've heard that many are falling into hell right now. Children are also facing very tough situations worldwide, and poverty is spreading. I think it all started from spiritual poverty. I want to firmly convey the teachings of the Lord. Thank you very much for today. It may be hard to believe for everyone, but we were visited by Virgin Mary. And, with a motherly heart, she spoke to us. I truly think it's a blessing. Indeed, it's about hearing the voice of God, the voice of Buddha. However, many people mistake the teachings of the disciples of Buddha as the teachings of Buddha himself. Disciples are disciples. I am also a disciple, but disciples are disciples. I am doing my best to convey the teachings of the Lord to everyone, but the Lord's teachings are too vast, and I only understand a part of them, so I teach only that part. And in the Tathagata class, you can teach quite a lot, but when it comes to the Bodhisattva class, it's just a small part. When it comes to the sixth dimension of godliness, it becomes teachings with a three-dimensional feel. So, there are many famous monks, but they are all disciples. And as time goes by, they become disciples of the latter days of the law era. Within their teachings, there is the teaching of Buddha, hence it's called Buddhism. But because they interpret only a part of it, it changes and becomes strange. Regarding the teachings of God, the chants contain teachings, but it's become a bit unclear as to what's what. So, I don't think the teachings have been properly preserved. When it comes to God, there are also the teachings of Jesus. In addition to the books featuring Jesus in the Bible, there are many teachings, yet the most essential spiritual aspects are often omitted, and only parts are presented. It seems that we don't fully understand the latter days of the law era. It would have been better to include everything, but even so, Jesus only preached for about 3 years, so it's said that he couldn't preach everything. If adults don't learn properly, they can't pass on proper things to children. Even if adults transmit their thoughts and values, it's still their values. Morality is also their morality. Common sense is also their common sense, but as you all know, everyone's common sense is different. Even if there was something good there, in an era where the best teachings of God or Buddha are not understood, when only a small part of the teachings is transmitted, the next generation will understand even less. Then, children's hearts become more and more miserable. Their radiance gradually fades away. So first, parents need to learn properly. It's important for adults to learn properly and pass on truly wonderful and truthful things to children, not wrong things. In this era, materialism is spreading widely. The idea that only material things exist is spreading widely. It's a wrong way of thinking. Various things are added on top of that. It's about transmitting that mistake. Then, the ones who were originally in heaven come down to earth, start learning, but feel discomfort between their heavenly thoughts and these three-dimensional thoughts. It wounds their hearts. So, I think it's very important for parents to learn properly and pass on proper things to children. There are also various sects in Buddhism. Among them, there are parts where the teachings of Buddha remain directly, but there are also added parts. It may be difficult to sort through, but if you want to learn, I think it's good to learn those parts. There are also teachings of Jesus. Spiritual aspects were actually included there, but they have been lost. Since not all teachings are explained, there may be parts that are not understood, but if you want to learn from there, it's still good. If you want to learn with love, I hope you learn the truth and pass it on to your children. And I want to fill this earth with true teachings. I think we want to fill it with teachings from the heavens. I hope for your cooperation. Thank you very much for always watching this video. That's all for today. Thank you very much.